Hey, what's up? I want to share with you one of the most influential, powerful, persuasive words in the human language. Because what we say to people, how we say it, how we communicate, kind of matters, right? So I'm going to tell you what this word is, but I want to tell you a story first to highlight the point, to give you the idea. So there was a study done, I don't know how many years ago, and what happened was they wanted to see. They were in a library, and there was a printing machine, and there'd be a line of people waiting, and they wanted to test out if any courses of action or any. I just walked into a spider web. If any courses of action would yield significantly different results. And so what they did is there'd be a line of people at the paper, at the printer, and someone would walk up to the front and they would go, "Hey, could I cut in front of you and use the printer?" And that was what they said. That is exactly what they said. And 80 something percent of people said no. Okay? Now, this one change that they made brought it from an 87% no to a 94% yes, right? So it literally flipped this whole thing upside down, completely turned it around, just because they said it differently. So what they found out was when they walked up to the person in line, the person at the printer, they said, "Hey, can I use the printer?" Right? So that's the same thing we said before, but they got an 87% no. When they walked up there to the printer, they said, "Hey, can I use the printer because I need to get out of here, I'm in a hurry." 94% of people said yes, go ahead. So do you see the change there? They said before, all they said before in the first case where they got an 87% no, they said, "Hey, can I use the printer? Can I go in front of you and use the printer?" 87% said no. And then they walked up a different way and said, "Hey, can I go in front of you and use the printer because I'm in a hurry, I need to get going." What they found out is they tried some other statements too, and what they found out, the one word that changed everything was, take a guess, because. Because. Interesting, right? Extremely interesting. So what I want to say to you is, how are you talking to people? What are you saying? Are you giving them a reason to do what you're asking them to do? Are you giving them a reason? Because that's really what it's only speculation as to why, because this, but it gave them a reason to say yes, to say, "Sure, go ahead, use the printer." Because it gave them a reason. So are you giving people reasons to hire you, to use your product, to use your service, to do something that's good for themselves? Are you giving them a reason? Are you giving them a reason? Are you communicating this to them? Because it's very easy, right? Can you agree with me? It's really easy to miss something as simple as, "Hey, can I go in front of you and use the printer?" Where you're so close and you may have such a dramatic results difference to say, "Hey, can I go in front of you and use the printer because I'm in a hurry?" Right? You could be missing something that easy that flips everything upside down, that changes everything for you. By the way, go to rainmaking.com, REIGN making.com, rainmaking.com. I have more content on there. And if you have a business doing at least $250,000 a year, you can set up a free call with me and we can help you figure out what language you're using. Maybe you're doing marketing, it doesn't work for you because you're using the wrong language. And you could be that far away, just change things a little bit and they completely flip everything upside down. But, call with me. It's no obligation, no hard selling or anything. I'll give you some good ideas. You can go implement them yourself. And if you want me to help, as long as I think I can, I'll offer to help you. But seriously, no obligation. Just let's talk. As long as you got a business doing at least $250,000 a year, I'm really good at, because then you have an engine, you have momentum, and I'm really good at getting rocket boosters attached to current engines. Across the street here. But like startup brand new businesses, they don't have an engine built, and that's a lot more challenging. But I can add turbo boosters on about any business in existence as long as it has at least a little bit of momentum. Rainmaking.com. Anyways, you should have an offer in everything you do. Offers so people can ask for more or get more help from you if they want to. But that's how simple it could be for you. You could just add the word because to your marketing, to your messaging, to your emails, to your greeting when someone walks in, your greeting when someone calls, your offer you're making to somebody. Give them a reason. And that sounds simple, but look, this is a real study. It was done by Dr. Robert Cialdini, I think is how you say his last name. He's a psychologist out of, I think it's the University of Arizona, somewhere in Arizona. Big books. He's got the book Influence, which is actually where I learned about this study, the book Influence. Big time seller, big time bestseller. And it's stuff like that, like a little case study. You wouldn't know unless you tried it. And sometimes the results from the littlest tweaks can be astounding. So use the word because. Start trying to use the word because. Not just, hey, do this because. So you remember, hey, do this because it's good for your kids. Do this because it'll save you money in the long run. Give people a reason. Give people a reason. Hey, would you like to come in for an appointment? Hey, would you like to come in for an appointment? The reason I say it is because say you're a chiropractor. Hey, if you thought about coming in for an appointment, the reason I say it is because there could be damage in your spine and you wouldn't feel any pain until it's too late. So it's a good thing to check it out as a preventative measure. Like, oh, wow, okay. And you're not trying to like you don't want to make people have to think. You want to just Jesus, that made me jump. What the hell that was. But you want to give people a reason. So, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? But you want to give people a reason. There's a lot more people out walking around in traffic and stuff than usual. Taking my late night walk a little earlier than usual. But you should go to rainmaking.com because there could be things you're missing in your business that someone outside like me can see and help you tweak and change your results drastically and quickly. See, I just gave you a reason. Like it's that simple. Because, use the word because, you will start to see changes. Now it's not like every time just because you use the word because, every single thing you touch is going to be gold, but your results they're just overall, they are going to change. Use it in your marketing, use it in your messaging, use it in your person-to-person conversation, using your emails, use your text, using everything. Give people a reason, because the less work they have to do, the less thinking they have to do to come up with a reason, because life's busy. Like people, us as humans, we're conscious literally like 5% of the day. I'm not exaggerating that number. That's real. Like, oh, Matt, what are you talking about? I'm conscious all day. Are you? Just because you're awake doesn't mean you're conscious. 95% of the day, our subconscious mind is running the show, and it's running on automatic programs. I mean, if you really think about your average day, you do pretty much the same things. Pretty much the same times, pretty much the same way, same patterns. So it's about 5% of the day where you actually think. People don't think much. Don't make them think. Help them. Don't make them work hard. Give them a reason. Because. Go to rainmaking.com because there's great content for you to learn more stuff and improve your life, improve your business. And there's a call you can make with me. If you have a business with momentum, you should set that up with me, because I have some outside eyes and a lot of experience, and I can help you see things and tweak things to make a big change in your business and get rid of a lot of your problems and give you a lot of solutions, help you make more money, help you impact more people. Because. All right. Have a wonderful evening. It's a beautiful sunset here in Seattle, Washington. But don't move to the Pacific Northwest. It rains all the time. Seriously. Maybe it's beautiful sometimes. All right. See ya.